Hello everyone, welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I hope you're having a very good Thursday wherever you are out there in the world. The weekend is fast approaching, but don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, West Ham ain't going to ruin it. Listen, we've got a free weekend of painless activities, so to speak, when it comes to West Ham United. But I am here to talk about two players. One who's down at Brighton in Pervis, Estupinan. I think I've got that right. If I've got that wrong, sorry to all the Ecuadorian E20 Zone TV fans. And the other man, the man that can't be moved, the man that seems to be coming back like the ghost from Christmas past, Jonathan Duran, or John Duran, as it is put. Honestly, I can see this one dragging out all over the summer. But before I get started, please do smash a like on the video. Goes a long way. Subscribe to E20 Zone TV and hit the notification bell. And if you want to become a member of the channel, click join, check out the membership perks. Me and Jay have got a few things lined up for next week, and we're going to see what you guys think. Anyway, let's get into this. John Duran, ex-Aston Villa, currently at Saudi on 325 grand a week, and Saudis want to get rid of him. They've had enough, right? After 5-6 months at the club, they've had enough of him. He's causing too much hostility, so to speak. So now they are looking to loan him for a season. He's on 325 grand a week. This is the perfect opportunity for West Ham to go in and get a player of quality, yeah, which ain't going to cost mega money. People say, well, like, how are you going to pay for his wages? Saudi will cover most of that wages, right? And I think we can get anywhere between 20 to 30% of that wages, which is just under 100 grand, if my maths serves me right. I think it's a doable deal. I really do. Yeah. Is it a player that West Ham fans want? I've seen mixed reactions. People say, no, he can't get in. Right. You know, we need a maverick at this club. We need someone with a bit of personality. We need someone who the fan base are going to get on board with. Yeah. Because Jared can't do it all on his own. And Jared, for how good Jared is, he's too nice. He's too nice, and we need a few bastards in our side. Do you know what I'm saying? So John Duran is a guy that has been mentioned so many times at West Ham. It is beyond belief. Let's all go back to January when he was mentioned in a £57 million bid to West Ham. Never come off because Villa wasn't prepared to let him go for that amount of money. Saudi come in, paid the money, and now they're regretting it. Now, someone else has mentioned about a 2-year deal, 2-year loan deal. Yeah, put an offer in for a 2-year loan deal and then offer a fee at the end of that. That's a possibility. But we need a centre forward. We need someone who's going to come in and energise West Ham United. And are we a year too late? Absolutely. We should have got this done last season. Last season was a perfect opportunity to go out and sign John Duran after Douglas Luiz went to Juventus, right? We should have got in there first, got Duran out of there before they got rid of Luiz to Juventus. Now, listen, if he comes here, then great, right? But is it going to happen? Highly unlikely for me. It really is. On a player that his attitude is a bit mad. I will say that. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Would you have him? Would you not have him? And what percentage would you take wages-wise? Because we're going to have to pay some sort of wages. It ain't going to be 50%. I know that for a fact, yeah, because they're going to look to get rid of him and our club's going to prepare to take the risk. So let me know what the percentage is on that. Moving on to a player that I saw today, funny enough, and I thought, you know what, I'll do a video on this one. And it's a player that Graham Potter knows very well. He brought him to the club at the time, and that is Pervis Estupinan, if I've got that right. Yeah, sorry to all the Ecuadorian fans out there. Do you know what I mean? Sorry to all the E20 Ecuadorian fans out there also, if I balls his name up. But the Ecuadorian left back is looking to leave Brighton this current summer. I think it's a really good possible signing for West Ham. Yeah, I think it's a player that West Ham could do with. The pace from this geezer is quality. He can play in the Potter system. Potter was the one who signed him at Brighton before he left to go to Chelsea. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. I don't know how much the fee would be for him. Yeah, and obviously I think he's done his time at Brighton. But if he wants to stay in England and he wants to come to a club where he's probably going to be first choice over Emerson and Scholes to a point, I think it's worth doing. Yeah, so Estupinan, he scored some banging goals, right? Defensively, I think he's okay, but going forward, he's excellent. And when you've got Wan-Bissaka on one side who can defend and go forward, and you've got another flying winger down the other, I think you've got to take the risk on this one. I'd like to see this deal happen, yeah, because it seems like West Ham are stalling a lot of deals, and I don't think it's going to cost mega money to get him out of there. I really don't. So let me know what you think in regards of the Brighton fullback, Ecuadorian left back, Estupinan. I think that is his name. I do apologise if it isn't. And that's it from me. Smash a like on the video, goes a long way. Subscribe to E20 Zone TV, hit notification bell. And as I say, if you want to become a member, become a member. Two players there, two South American players, two different attitudes. They are feisty, and we need some feistiness in our side. West Ham are lacking a bit of bite. And this summer, I don't want us to be too nicey nice. Needs to go out and get some players who are going to prepared to sort of throw their body on the line for this club. And we will have to wait and see. But that is enough from me. Anyway, from me to you out there, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Be very, very well. And hopefully we will see a new signing soon. Sooner rather than later.